Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video, we will complete this post thing by implementing the delete functionality. So let's add the delete functionality. Here, let's open this what we can say post.js file. So I am opening the post.js file. Here I am adding extra link here. So that could be a delete. So this will not be a link file. It will be a button. So here I can add something like button, that's it. So we can do something like delete post, and here what I can do is on click, so I can close this one and I can close this one also, so that it will be very easy to see. So on click on click on click is equal to, so what I can do here, so this is, as this one is a, what we can say, this one is a class. Okay, this one is a class, so I can write something like this dot on delete post. Okay, delete post, and I can send the post id. Okay, so post.id, sorry, post.id. So we are sending this one. So now let me call this method. So here I can call something like on delete post. Here I can call. So now we need to create the actions. Let's go to the post action. Here in the post action, what I can do, so first post action will be export function delete post action, right? So delete post action, this post action will be a, we need to call the redux thunk. So that means we need to call the ajax call. So now here I will be getting the post id. Okay, fine. Now what I can do here, so we need to return dispatch. Okay, so dispatch, and here we can do, what we can do is, let's go to the post service, and here I can add something like, I will copy this one and I will paste it here, and I will do delete post. Okay, so you'll be getting only the post id as the parameter, and we will be having the delete request, and here same thing, everything is fine, so we can remove this one all. So this is the post delete post method. Now I can use it directly here, delete post, right? Delete post, so delete post, or otherwise why it's not working. So let's try to do this one, delete post. Here I will try to use delete post. Fine, right? Now whether in the post service we have added this delete post, right? Delete post. So in the post actions, what I can do here, so delete post of, so we need to send the post id. So this is, as this one is a promise, and we will get the response. Okay, so response, and in this response we need to dispatch the confirmed delete post action. So confirmed delete post action, right? So this is the method we need to call with the post id inside this one. So we need to create the action for this one. So now action creator confirmed delete post action, I can add is this one. So here also you'll be getting the post id, and here we need to return the action. So this one, as this one is action creator, we need to return the action with the type. So type, what I can do here, so I can copy this one and I can, sorry, I can copy this one and I can paste it here. So I can copy this one and I can paste it here. Confirmed, I can change it to delete post underscore action, and here also I can write something like confirmed delete post. So this one we can copy it and we can paste it here, and here in the payload we can write, we can send the post id. That's it. So now we are calling in the dispatch thing. So we have created the action creators. Let's go to the reducer and let's try to add the reducer thing. So now if actions dot type is equal to confirmed underscore delete underscore post underscore action. If it is a delete means, so first we need to copy the post thing. So post is equal to dot state dot post. So just I will make the copy, and what I will try to do, I will try to find the post index. Where is that post present? So now post dot find index of post. So post dot id is equal to actions dot payload. So we are sending the post id with the payload, right? We found the post index, and what I can do, post dot splice. So I am removing that one with the, I am finding the post index and I am deleting one item. Okay, so post dot splice, it will remove the item from the array. Now what I can do, so return, I can return the state and also the, sorry, state and also the post. So we have returned the state and also the post. So confirm delete action. So we have implemented the in the reducer also. So perfect. So now in the post action also we are having the delete post action and the confirm delete post action also. Now let's go to the post file, and here what I will try to do, if window.confirm, okay, so here I can write something like, are you sure you want to delete post, right? So are you sure you want to delete post? If so means, then what I need to do, I need to call the dispatch method, so which is present in the map dispatch to props, whether we have added or not. We didn't add it, let's try to add it here. Delete post action, so delete post action. So as this one is not present, let's, what we will try to do is, let's try to add it in the top imports. So let's go to the imports. Here where we will be having, here we need to add it, delete post action. So we have added the delete post action also. So now what we will try to do here, it will be present in the props, and I can call it here this dot props dot delete post action, and we need to send the post id. So the post id, as we are passing it as a parameter, and here we can receive it as a post id. And what I can do here, so I can send it as a post id. Fine, right? So this dot delete action, if it is there means we can pass it like this. Now let's try to see the output. So when I am trying to see the output, let's try to refresh this one again. So hopefully this one, yeah, it is working. And the delete post, I am clicking here, it is showing that, are you sure you want to delete the post? I am pressing on the cancel, so it is going away. If I am pressing on the OK, automatically this one is got deleted. Okay, so we have successfully implemented the delete post action. So what we have did, we have created a button, and we have created on click event for this one. So we are calling the method delete post, and in this delete post we are using the JavaScript natives window.confirm. So if it is yes means we are dispatching an action, delete post action, and in this delete post action, what it is doing, it is dispatching, it is calling the delete post ajax method, and it is sending that post id, so that after that it successfully deleted that post, and we are dispatching the confirm delete post action, so that it could be removed from the Redux store also. So when we are calling this action, again it will go to the post reducer, and in this post reducer, what it will try to do, it will take the post and it will find the index where is that particular post is present in that post array, and it will splice, and it splice means it will remove that post, and we are again updating in the Redux store, so that the post is removed. So now automatically here it will be get automatically updated. So this is how we have implemented the delete post. So by this we are able to create a post, and we are able to edit a post, view the post, we are able to edit the post, and we are also able to delete the post also. So by this we have successfully implemented the, what happened here, so post. So we have successfully deleted the post also. So if I am clicking here, delete post is working, it's not working, yeah, it's working. So we have also deleted the post also. Fine, right? So I think, yeah, so after completing this one, what we need to do, so this one is not present, right? So this is the problem. So we need to redirect it to the post. So if you want, you can directly redirect it to the post. Here we can pass it that post.js. So here, where is that one? In the post, on the delete post, we are passing here, right? So this dot, sorry, this dot props dot history. History, we can pass this history thing. So now what I can do, so in this delete post action, you want, you can go to the post actions, and here you will be having the history. So after successfully getting, so you can push it to history dot push, okay, history dot push to slash post, okay. So this is how we can do it. So now it will work hopefully. So now when I am clicking in the edit details, so why, because it is the issue is raising is, we are present on the post details, now we are trying to delete that same post. So if you are trying to delete that same post means now this one is not available, so that is the reason it is showing the error. So now it will be going back, hopefully this one. So now, or otherwise what we can do is, in the edit post also we can, if the post is not present means we can move it also, we can move it to the history.post also we can do it. So either way we can do it. So what we can do it, one second, let's try to see. Let's try to see the output again. So I am clicking on this edit post, and I am trying to delete the same post. So what should happen, it should go to the post page. Yeah, so now it's working. So now either way we can do it. So we can delete the post like this also we can do. Okay, so by this we have successfully completed the entire post functionality using the Redux store. In the next video what we'll try to do is, we'll try to add the login authentication to the same project, so that we will see how we can implement the login authentication in the React.js. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.